Grind, the channel where we talk about the real ideas that help people grow personally, professionally, and financially. We're your hosts, Loetscher
and Sullivan. Today we're going to be talking about the 3 different types of money, basically what makes us unique as advisors in the financial world. Let's get right into it. So when looking at a person's, as we refer to it, circle of wealth, this is basically all the wealth that is going to pass through their hands throughout their life. Like we said, there's 3 main areas. Okay, so that circle represented here has those 3 areas, and excuse my pitiful drawing. But the first area is accumulated money. Now this is where traditional financial planning starts and stops. Accumulated money is money that you have invested and money that you have saved currently. Like I said, with the traditional financial planning, they may say, where's your money invested? Why don't you give that to me? Let me help you either increase your rate of return or lower your risk level. Now, while we do this all day, every day with our clients, this is not what we feel makes us unique, okay? Second area, I'll let Sean explain.
Yes, the second area of money is lifestyle money. And this portion of your life just represents, the money you spend on your cars, the money you spend on your house, going out to eat, going to ball games, hockey games, that hopefully we'll be able to do soon. All the things that we enjoy in life and that we really work to achieve and make ourselves happy.
Right. So the question that we have for you guys is, if we were able to help you increase your future spending power without decreasing your current spending power, is there any reason why you wouldn't do that? Now I'm going to assume you're saying, no, there's no reason I wouldn't do that. So that's where we get to what we refer to as transferred money. And I'm going to abbreviate that. But transferred money is money that you may be losing unknowingly and unnecessarily. This is what we feel makes us unique as advisors. Essentially what we're doing is we're helping you find money that is slipping through the cracks or being lost inefficiently. We bring that back to the table and we say, hey, what do you want to do with this money? So,
yeah, it gives you 2 options. You can put this money in one of 2 places. Obviously, there's 2 other categories that you can put this money in. As you're finding money, we believe that you should be saving money. Your retirement's going to be sweeter, you have more security, things like that. But here at the America Group, we are realists, and we do realize that some of that money that we find should be transferred to your lifestyle money, to your current lifestyle, to make the road along the way, the journey along the way, a little bit sweeter.
An area that we look at in everyone's financial life is what we refer to as opportunity cost. Now, opportunity cost is an important factor when talking about wealth transfers. Okay, so as we have what we've referred to in the past as our circle of wealth here, there is a piece, or this is where these wealth transfers occur. So I'm going to abbreviate circle of wealth, and then these wealth transfers. These transfers are occurring, as you can see inside your circle of wealth, basically eliminating part of your wealth. Now, if we are trying to grow our circle, so this is the expansion of our circle that we can see, we like to touch on, not only is it extremely important to find these wealth transfers, of course, we don't want to leave money on the table or money being transferred away, but it's very important to find them sooner than later, because of once we have those wealth transfers and we've brought them back, we now have the ability to get that money to work for us. So if this circle is growing and this is an area of inefficiency, well, we've lost the ability for this money to grow here. While we're still gaining this portion, we are not earning this. So again, not only is it important to find these transfers here, but it's important to find them as soon as possible, because we're then giving up the ability to earn that part of our growth.
So now to dive into some of those wealth transfers. There's 6 main areas where we commonly find people are losing money unknowingly and unnecessarily. So take a step back. Unknowingly, you don't know about it. Unnecessarily, you don't necessarily need to be paying them or transferring them.
Yeah.
The first one is how people pay for their mortgages. There are many different kinds of mortgages out there, and depending on your goals and what you want to do, there are a lot of different options for you to choose from. The second is how people fund their qualified plans, their retirement accounts. There are a bunch of different ways to do these, and if not done properly, you could stand to transfer large amounts of wealth away. The third is how you pay or how you fund your college education, whether that be paying off student loans for yourself or paying for your children's education. The fourth is taxes. Now these can't be eliminated completely, but most certainly they can be reduced in some situations. The fifth is protection. Those insurances, things you pay for, sometimes you can get lower costs. Six is major capital purchases, and this is anything you can't afford to buy out of your monthly budget. So think of a house, because that's more of a lifestyle decision, a car, a wedding, a vacation, things of that nature. Pleasurable things that make your world go round. And in planning your financial future, if you don't plan for these major life events properly, you could stand to lose or transfer massive amounts of wealth out of your pocketbook.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Grind, the channel where we talk about the real ideas that help people grow personally, professionally, financially. Again, your host, Thomas Sullivan.
Sean Loetscher.
We appreciate you tuning in. Make sure if you did enjoy the video to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and keep grinding.